The James Webb Space Telescope, our golden window to the dawn of time, almost never opened. Before it revealed the universe's secrets, it had to survive politics, budgets, and the laws of physics. It's a story of human hope, immense struggle, and a gamble that nearly failed. The journey to the stars always begins here, on Earth, with curiosity. For millennia, we looked up and wondered, what are those lights? Are we alone? Telescopes brought the heavens closer, each new discovery pushing us to build better eyes on the universe. The James Webb Space Telescope is the latest, most magnificent chapter in this quest. But building a machine to see the first stars required new technologies, materials, and a level of precision that seemed impossible. It had to be folded like origami to fit into a rocket, then unfold itself perfectly 1,000,000 miles from home. For years, many believed it was a dream too big, too expensive, and too risky to ever become reality. In 1990, the Hubble Space Telescope gave us a crystal-clear view of the universe, transforming our understanding with breathtaking images and discoveries. Hubble measured the age of the universe, revealed supermassive black holes, and captured the famous deep field image. Thousands of galaxies in a tiny patch of sky. But Hubble had limits. It saw mostly visible and ultraviolet light. The earliest stars and galaxies are so distant, their light is stretched into the infrared, completely invisible to Hubble. To see the cosmic dawn, scientists needed a new kind of telescope, one that could see in the infrared and collect faint, ancient light. This new telescope would have to be much larger than Hubble. It would not replace Hubble, but build on its legacy, peering deeper into the darkness. The dream of the James Webb Space Telescope was born from this need. It would be our next giant leap, designed to answer the biggest questions about our origins. Webb would become the tool to see the universe as it was at the very beginning. Imagine a universe without stars, a dark, silent expanse after the Big Bang. Gravity slowly pulled gas together until finally, the first stars ignited, flooding the cosmos with light. These giants lived fast and died in spectacular supernovae, forging the elements that make up planets and life. To see them is to witness our own origins, but their light, stretched by the expanding universe, is now deep in the infrared. Only a giant, cold telescope could detect this faint glow. Webb was designed as a time machine, tuned to capture the first light. Its golden mirror gathers whispers from the past. Its sun shield keeps it cold, just above absolute zero. Every aspect of Webb's design answers one question: how can we see the cosmic dawn? It is a machine built to find the very first stars. The dream of seeing the first stars demanded a new kind of observatory. The next generation space telescope, later named Webb, began in the late 1990s with a bold ambition: a giant infrared specialist. A single massive mirror was impossible to launch, so engineers designed an 18-segment, folding mirror made of beryllium and coated in gold. The entire observatory had to fold like origami to fit inside a rocket. Its sun shield, the size of a tennis court, was made of 5 ultra-thin layers to keep the telescope cold. Every component was tested at cryogenic temperatures, simulating the harshness of space. New manufacturing techniques were invented, the mirrors polished to near perfection. Webb was forged through relentless innovation and problem-solving. As Webb's ambition grew, so did its challenges. Engineering hurdles led to years of delays and soaring costs, from $500 million to nearly $10 billion. Critics called it a boondoggle, threatening to cancel the project. In 2011, Congress nearly pulled the plug. Scientists, engineers, and international partners fought to save Webb, arguing its revolutionary potential. The project was restructured, given a final budget and a firm launch date. The team now worked under immense pressure. There would be no more second chances. Every test had to be perfect, every component checked and rechecked. The telescope had to survive on Earth before it could ever hope to fly. Webb's survival was a testament to perseverance and belief in the pursuit of knowledge. Webb was built by people, a constellation of minds and hands across decades and continents. For many, it was a life's work. Engineers who spent decades perfecting a single mechanism. Scientists who passed the torch to new generations. The stakes were immense. A single failure could doom the mission. This was a generational relay, connecting dreamers, builders, and now discoverers. Thousands from NASA, ESA, and CSA collaborated, sacrificing time and sleep for a shared goal. Their hope and expertise are the invisible forces behind Webb's success. Webb is a monument to human spirit as much as to science. It's a story of collaboration, sacrifice, and unwavering dedication. The golden eye in space is a tribute to the people who made it possible. Unlike Hubble, Webb could never be repaired. Its destination, 1,000,000 miles away at L2, was beyond human reach. Everything had to work perfectly the first time. There were 344 single points of failure. One mistake could doom the mission. After launch, Webb began a month-long, nerve-wracking ballet of unfolding. The solar array deployed, then the antenna, then the 5-layer sun shield, each step critical. Engineers watched anxiously as commands were sent and telemetry confirmed success. The secondary mirror swung into place, then the 2 side wings of the primary mirror latched, completing the iconic golden eye. On January 8, 2022, Webb was fully deployed. Teams erupted in relief and joy. The most terrifying unfolding was complete. The telescope was ready to see the universe. On July 12, 2022, the world saw Webb's first images, sharper, deeper, and more beautiful than ever before. Webb's first deep field revealed thousands of galaxies, some over 13 billion years old. Webb analyzed exoplanet atmospheres, detecting water, carbon dioxide, and clouds, bringing us closer to finding life elsewhere. Its infrared vision pierced stellar nurseries, revealing newborn stars hidden from Hubble. Webb found galaxies that formed earlier and faster than we expected, challenging our theories. It is transforming our understanding of cosmic evolution. Webb is more than a scientific instrument. It's a source of wonder and inspiration. It reminds us the universe is more magnificent and surprising than we imagined. The golden eye, 1,000,000 miles away, is our window to the beginning of time. The search has only just begun.